This is Robert Kraft, and I'm your host on SNN Network. And joining me right now is Quinton Hennigh. He is the co-chairman at Novo Resources Corp. It's a publicly traded company. I got two symbols for you: NVO on the TSX Venture and NSRPF on the OTCQX. You can actually see Quinton do an investor presentation at the upcoming Precious Metal Summit Beaver Creek, which is happening September 8th through the 11th. With that, Quinton, good to see you. How you doing?
Good to see you. I'm exceptionally well, Robert. Thank you very much.
All right. Well, it's great to have you back on. And the last time we published an interview together was last year on August 19th, 2020. So love to get an update. What are some highlights from the company since that chat?
It's actually a monumental point in the history of Novo, because we are now a producing company. Last year, we had just announced our acquisition of Millennium Minerals, which is the adjoining company, and held a mill. This is a strategic mill compatible with our mineralization at Beatons Creek, and we've since taken the company into production. We started our production. Our first gold pour was in February of this year, and we've been in ramp-up phase for about 6 months. In July, we announced exceptional results. We poured about 8,600 ounces of gold, sold 7,900 ounces of gold, and basically are meeting our anticipated projection of, according to our economic study. So I consider this a phenomenal success story in a very, very short period of time.
On that point, did you? I'm sure you expected to accomplish some of these tasks, but what was the reality of it when you're like, oh wow, we did it?
It helps to have an exceptional team. Rob Humphreyson and Chris Martin have built an exceptional operating team. Our team at Novo is one to be proud of. I would consider ours one of the best operating teams in Australia. And it's really them who I credit with getting this success in place. If you look, we had a number of challenges. Okay, COVID, obviously an immediate challenge for everyone, but we also had challenges around meeting our grade control assays, getting them through the lab and getting them back in time. The guys ran circles around it, and they managed to pull it off. We've addressed every single problem, every single roadblock we've had, and we still met our goal.
Well, then from what you can tell us, what would you say that are some of the company's value catalysts now for the rest of 2021 going into 2022?
Certainly. Look, about 2 weeks ago, I asked Mike Spreadborough to join me as co-chairman at the company. Mike has been a director for a few months now. He's a well-known operational guy in Australia. And he's the kind of guy that has the corporate vision and capacity to undertake this growth period, which is really where we're at now. Okay, we've laid the foundation. Production at Beatons and Nullagine is certainly going to cement our foundation, but we now need to grow as a company, and we're looking at that both organically and otherwise. Okay, we've got a number of great assets, Karratha, Egina, and others that will come to fruition over the next few years and add to our production in the Pilbara region, but we are looking at other means of growth as well. We want to be a new mid-tier Australian-focused gold producer.
Very good. Well, Quinton, with that, where can our audience go and find more information on Novo?
Yeah, look, the best place to go is novoresources.com. You'll find our corporate deck, a lot of material and individual projects, as well as our operation at Beatons Creek. Leo Carabellis, our IR, in charge of our IR, is the other person to contact. Leo and I are always happy to answer any questions folks have.
Very good. Well, Quinton, thank you so much. I really appreciate you taking the time here today. Good luck, stay safe, and I look forward to our next update.
Thanks, Robert.
Thank you. Again, my name is Robert Kraft, and I'm your host on SNN Network, and we're a proud media sponsor for the upcoming Precious Metal Summit Beaver Creek, happening virtually and in person in this year, September 8th through the 11th. Quinton will be there giving an investor presentation, and thank you all for watching.